Once they're feeling comfortable with you sitting on the ground in front of the crate and they're not reacting at all, then sit a little further away, sitting in a chair close to the crate, close enough that you can reach over and pull the sheet over if you need to. And again, don't look at them, don't talk to them, just yawn a lot. When they're in the crate, make sure that they have something to chew on to occupy themselves, maybe a little toy to chew on, and you can always have their water bowl in there as well. I recommend attaching it to the side of the crate rather than just setting it on the floor of the crate so that it doesn't get spilled. Once you're sitting in a chair close to them and you're not needing to flip the sheet over anymore, and they're feeling really comfortable, sit in a chair a little further away from them, maybe across the room. If they react at all at this point, you're not close enough to flip the sheet over, so instead, just get up and walk out of the room, out of sight for 30 seconds. If you're walking back into the room and they start reacting, immediately turn around and go back out of sight. If they're calm as you're walking back in and not reacting, come in and sit down for a minute. As soon as they react, get up and go back out of sight again. Repeat this process until your dog is feeling really comfortable with you sitting in a chair across the room. Now that he's feeling comfortable with me sitting on the ground, I'm going to ask him to go into the crate, and I'm going to sit up on the couch just a little bit further away from him. He's already looking for the TR. Crate, Leon. Good crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Good crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Good crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Oh, that little monkey. Good crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Good crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. We'll see if he goes all the way in. Good crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Good crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Crate, Leon. Oh, he's being so funny. There he goes. Good crate, Leon. Now I'm going to sit on the couch close to the crate, and I'm going to do the same thing. So if he paws on the side, because this is harder for him, I'm a little bit further away. Now I'm going to flip this up so that he can see me. And I've turned the crate just a little bit so that he can see me over here. Ooh. Just going to yawn to give him comfort and let him know that everything's okay. You also don't have to have him in the crate while you're gone. You know, some people will just leave their dog loose in a room while they're gone. The best room to leave your dog is the bedroom, especially if they usually sleep in there with you at nighttime, because they have that emotional association with the room, right? Whenever we're in here, there's nothing really happens, everyone just goes to sleep. So if you have music on, and let's say you have this calming music on when you're home in the evening, even using a diffuser with essential oils can really help. So essential oils like Stress Away or lavender, peace and calm, anything like that. If you put a drop of that in the diffuser in the evening when you're home or whenever everyone's home relaxing, they have that smell association, knowing, oh, nothing ever happens when we smell this. Everyone's just relaxed. So you can have the diffuser going with the calming music in the background, so they have that calming scent. So, you know, dogs are very much like us with scent. A lot of people will say, if I smell chocolate chip cookies, it reminds me of my grandma, right? And we can take advantage of that and have a calming scent going in the room to help him feel more comfortable while you're gone. He's doing pretty good. Ooh. And you're just going to continue doing the same thing, starting with maybe 3 to 5 minutes at first and slowly increasing the time in this new position. Ooh. He isn't whining for very long. Ooh. He's got his head down. Ooh. Just processing. A little sigh. And I'm going to let him out. Now you always want to let him out on a good note when he's doing really well. I'm just going to open it up and let him out. And because he's been physically separated, if he comes over to me, I'm going to bubble him, right? Every time there's a physical separation, even if it's with a crate or an X-pen, you always want to bubble him at first if he comes over. And if I wanted to call him over now, I could. Leon, come. Good, come, Leon. What a smart boy you are. You're learning to feel more comfortable, aren't you? Yes, that's right. What a sweet boy you are. That's a good boy. Good. And he just shook it off too.